Hello. Here playing Jinteki Flatline. Difference here is we're going to test enhanced login protocol. I am kind of thinking it's bad because there's too many agendas, but being able to like work compress your opponent is pretty strong. Like often it's only safe to run if you draw up first, and this, or draw up afterwards, and this limits your ability to do that. And if they play run events, they're spending cards from their hand as well. So, plan for dealing with this Gabe. Yeah, bank job. Pretty nice card in this matchup. He is rich. I will score this. Don't mind going to $2 for a turn. Hitting the corroder out of his hand that he special ordered. That was disgusting. Oh man. Unbelievable. Put the pop out. He's gonna get his money back anyway. He gets lucky, he gets some knives. That's a shame. Let's get into range of snare. Problem is we get siphoned pretty hard, at which point we gotta find our Scorched to even get back in the game. Oh yeah, we don't have Scorched anymore because we're running these protocols. Huh. Interesting. Just draw instead then. I'll stay at $4, so at least I won't lose 5 to siphon. Next turn I can burst above siphon range. I've been playing so much Kate lately that the Scorch wasn't doing anything at all because they just would not tag themselves. This guy may or may not. Oh, this is unwise. He's running last action with legwork. He has a 3 in 5 chance to hit this snare. He hits one of them. Pretty YOLO move by him. Yeah, we'll trigger it. Let's hit the Gila and let's make him pour. Security testing is very strong against this deck. Probably have to ice all centrals. And it probably won't help that much, but it'll at least keep the sneak door off. Running on 4th. Not super smart. Snare on top of the deck, we'll keep that. He's running Net Celebrity and Gabe, which seems interesting. Like, it seems like that could be a reasonable thing to do for one influence. I mean, you're comparing it to Cyber Feeder. It's a little more limited. So I'm happier to play this now that I've just seen him play his Net Celebrity. Uh-oh, Future Perfect in the hand. Don't want that. Pretty soft to siphon right now. Could wait for a motion here. don't think I want to. Yeah, Siphon comes in. That's okay. With the Gila, we don't care too much. Still not great. So I have managed to bait him into this run, which wastes his time during the key turn where I'm vulnerable. That's why I sacrificed this Ronin. I guess it's not automated. Yeah, so he's just gonna undo the special order. That's fine. New cards for everyone. Alright, so back to us. We're gonna try to recover from this Siphon, which we can do. I'm gonna play this now because then I'll still have 4 out after Siphon and I can hit Snare. May or may not want to trash this. Not really sure yet if it's worth it. So far we've caused 1 extra action to be wasted for $2. Zoo is actually a pretty reasonable breaker against my 3 Aguras. You do have to pay, but you're only putting 1 up front. And he has money. Might even... Okay, he's going to relaundry me. I like it. Though he could probably die if he hits the Snare. Nope. Other protocol. Okay. So this is not good in my hand. He's running there for a while. I normally don't want to play them. Thinking about it though. I think there's 1 more turn. I'll try to make him poor-ish. This may not be worth it. He may just have so much money that he doesn't need that security testing. Still playing his sure gambles. I guess his hand is full, but it still seems a little weak to me. Let's put these out and see if he's gonna bite. So this is a moment where I'm thinking whether this Future Perfect's safer in my hand, where has to play the side game, but he's gonna probably see more accesses, or out here where he might be scared. Oh, this is good. Psychic Field's coming in. Dice ring says 0. Seems like a fair suggestion since he has a lot of money. He won't mind spending 1 or 2. That was juicy. Shutdown's kind of blank. Actually, we're not running Scorched, so that's blank too. I like getting rid of the legwork and the sneak door a lot. Yeah. That does make HQ safer, but I still want to put this on the table. And I will score it out next turn while he's recovering. He had few enough cards that it's what Jinteki has for scoring windows. And this will deal 2 more damage. I could leave it here, but I think he would probably run it. And I think he would because he knows that I don't want to keep points in my hand. I think I want to build the snares and coax him into coming in here with his ability. Deus Ex is nice. Net Celebrity comes out. Respectable. He's going into this angry baby. Nothing we can do about that. Will he crack the Deus Ex? He might because he has a clone chip. But he probably shouldn't. Yeah, he's gonna do it. So he'll only take 1 damage now instead of 3. Just because there's 2 from this source and then 1 from this source. So he'll now not die this turn. Let's get rid of his current again. Play the Yura or click Gila. Don't mind this. And then just drawing a card. It's kind of the wrong order, but I did it. So I could Mushin, Future Perfect. Probably not correct. I'll keep that as a surprise. He might be hesitant to siphon me while that's face down. Oh, he is lucky. Misses the snares. Ring says 1. Yeah, he bid 0. Nice. Some people just bid 0 all the time, but he bid 2 and he had a lot of money, so I don't think he's one of these 0 bidders. Second clone chip. Nice for him. He would so check that. He knows it's in here. Kinda sucks. Like, playing the snare out means it's not in my hand where he is gonna run. But throwing the EMPs seems quite weak. I'll play out one of these snares. I have enough money that eating the clone chips is good for me. Yeah, he's gonna keep me honest. He's got run events. I'm quite impressed at the density of run events in here. So it's making this a little worse than I expected. Why is he dumb? I don't understand why that's GG. Yeah, I think he just kind of had a brain fart there. Whole point of that Deus Ex. So you don't die from this snare. Definitely one of the games where you're missing the Singleton Scorch. Even though we're, you know, only a half chance to have drawn it, he would certainly have died at this stage if we had drawn it. This is great. This gets people all the time. They think it's a June bug. And then Curse Smack. Login Protocol is doing a hit. I like it. It's one of those things that this deck is great as a surprise and it loses value quickly. These get someone once and it just ruins them. After that, they're like, oh, yes, brain damage is something that can happen to me, even when my Deus Ex is out. I might forge to this. No. That's crazy. He should just draw a card. Actually, he shouldn't. He only has 2. Hand size. I don't know what he should do. Yeah, I'll res this. He spent an extra action, right, already? Yeah. So now we're just taxing him. He's not that rich, so he has been playing his economy cards, and hopefully he'll keep doing that. Jackson's on top. Keep the Jackson up top. I want to rescue this Future Perfect. Yeah. So my ice is all too cheap to shut down. Sucks to be him for that reason. Just running again. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll res this ice. Bleed him a little more. Nope, misses again. Nice. The odds are with us. Though he didn't hit the snare, that would have killed him straight off. Post haste. Oh, that escalated quickly. Let's throw you away, and no one wants 2 Mother Goddesses. This is kind of fun. Except for this Red Shigura. I could have trashed both of these and put this guy out. Let's save the Jackson. Future Perfect. And Future Perfect. And that cost him 2 actions to check. That's beautiful. This must be a beating in like asset economy decks. He is right. He's running here, which is where the points are. He's got a decent chance here. There's no snares left in the deck. There are 2 Fetals that kill him. Or they don't kill him because of the Deus Ex. But, you know, burns Deus Exes. That's too bad. Would have nice to have that card. Let's pump Gila. Will he siphon next turn? Can he siphon next turn? I'm gonna hope he won't or can't. If we look at his archives, there's 1 siphon in there. And he only has 2 cards in his hand. Probably digging for siphon now. Try to deny this res. Nope, found it with Dirty Laundry. That's alright. Fiery Agura. Okay, I guess he got an extra card. Jackson's on top. I want to keep him. Probably won't use that for that. And he's paid his last 2 credits. Gonna go to 3. Pew pew. Yeah, the fam wouldn't have done much for him. Let's pump that. Let's put out the Jackson. I don't really want him in my hand. If he wants to spend 2 actions to trigger a shuffle, I'm okay with that. I'll put the snares back in the deck where they belong. Yeah, it's not actually anything. It's just Jackson, buddy. You're okay. We definitely want snare. Definitely want snare. We want Ronin. We want hedge fund. Not really. I think I want psychic field. Snare comes back to me right away. Okay. I actually want him to come into my HQ right now. So I'm not sure if I even want to do this. I'm gonna try to represent this with a Ronin. Start advancing it, make him think he's gonna die if he doesn't run it. He's almost thinking, oh, he's going to siphon first. Well, that's fair, but I am at the magical amount where that's not going to kill me. So I get to look, snare on top, keep that on top. Maybe he's hoping it's agenda so we can trash this protocol. Oh, he's going to inside job it. That's cute. So we'll get another brain on him. And he says, I'm dumb and easily baited. Yeah, I'll brain on him. So if I click EMP, he'll have to spend his Deus Ex. But then my snares are turned off. I think I would rather just get money this turn and do that next turn. Yeah, okay. That's the third siphon. This deck is either really weak to siphon or really not weak, depending on whether you pull your Gila early enough, and depending or not on whether you draw your other economy as well, like hedge funds. Yeah, it is gone. Picks the snare, but I can't trigger it. Oh well. Yeah, actually, I didn't realize he was that far down his cards. It's kind of amazing, actually. This is actually doing a lot of work. Let's hit our Gila, and now he's exceedingly toast. He could make it into here, so let's keep that off the table. He could theoretically win if he gets both future perfects. But I think there's no shame in resigning at this point for a runner. This Gila won't run out, and he can't take any other agendas and still live. Actually, even if he gets the future perfect, you need to get the other one in the same turn just to prevent these neurals from coming in. Yeah, that's fine. He's got enough money that doesn't do anything at this time. Yep, it's Hokusai. Does he want his last card? So, clean him out. He's gonna come in after this snare again. I got $3. A little unfortunate for the credit totals, but that's okay. Get $1, EMP, and he goes down. Well, Deus Ex is kind of annoying, but we still got through it. He was easily baited on this. I don't think he needed to run this. It might have been a Ronin. Kind of see it, but Yeah. So thanks for watching. I actually was impressed by the login protocol, but it might do less work if the runner is doing a better job of taking agendas. Worth trying some more. I did find the Scorched didn't do a lot against Catman. Thanks for watching, guys.